Okay, on the side of the survivors, we have Lucky Guy, Gardener, First Officer, and Seer. And on the side of the TE Hunter, we have the Opera Singer. And we will be playing in Leo's memory. She's going right into shadow form and transitioning into the factory. It looks like she will be able to see Seer because you can see the scratch marks on the floor, but she will be going to a different survivor around the center of the map. Takes a left turn, and it looks like she will be able to spot out AK, who is the lucky guy. Oh, nice health stun. And she will be leaving. Looks like she is searching for a different survivor, and she is going into this shack area where she will find the Gardener. Gardener does have the bubble here, so she can vault that window without any being afraid of terror shock. Oh, and she will take a hit here, and she will be transitioning to this container pallet area. She dropping down this pallet blink, and there will be the first down onto the Gardener. Surfer machines are very low. We see that they're around 40%, and the Cypher machine with the most progress is about 65%. First presence has been unlocked, and Sangria will be cleaning up these pals over here, and First Officer using his pocket watch and will be coming for this rescue. He will take his time because he hasn't been hit, and he wants to buy enough time for the other ciphers to have more progress, get more progress. Oh, and he will get the save. Unfortunately, Gardner did get hit right away, so she will be going down, but she was saved with the tide turner effect, so she'll be able to transition away from these cypher machines. And she will use this time to break down this chair so that she won't be chaired in this specific chair. Will the hunter, it looks like the hunter will be taking her to a different chair. One cypher machine has popped, second cypher machine is about to pop. Will we have a survivor coming for the save? Sangria did have full presence. Does have full presence now. And it looks like she will be harassing this first officer here. Will he be using his pocket watch? He is full health. So, unfortunately, he does get a hit right there. So will he try to attempt and get the save? No. It looks like AK is in the distance, who is a lucky guy, and he does have a lot of items. So yeah, it will look like he'll come for the save. Use a perfume, and he does have tide turner. And the hunter will want to land a hit onto the lucky guy, and Gardner will be going back into that corner. Will she be able to outlast this tide turner? She's looping this window palleted area. Lots of remnants, she has to be careful. It looks like she'll be transitioning away. And she will use her bubble ability. Got a free vault there. And the bubble will run out. Sangria returning to a remnant, going to the window vault. Wonderful Steer Owl for assistance and support. And she will be, and Sangria will be breaking this pallet here so she can't loot this area anymore. She'll be taking another window vault here, and unfortunately will be going down. 4 cypher machines have been completed, so it does look like a possible true-man escape, or if the survivors really try hard at true-man escape. Gardner will be expiring here on the chair. Last cypher machine at 64%. I'll teleport to the last cypher machine, and she will be chasing the Seer. AC the Seer. Leaving a lot of remnants in this area she has to be careful of. She will be getting a hit onto the Seer. She will continue her pursuit on the stairs here, going to this corner area away from the cipher machine, and he will be going down, unable to throw down that second pallet. A new cipher machine is being started on. It's only around 20%, and it looks like Hart will be coming for the save, since AK is decoding. Hunter is going towards the shack. Unfortunately, he will be running into the survivor, the rescuer. Will she be able to see him behind Jack? Yes, she will be able to see him behind Jack, and the scratch marks on the ground do give it away. Oh, wonderful pallet stun. So it does look like AK is, the lucky guy does look like he is coming for the save. And he is placing his robot somewhere. And Hunter will be going right back to the first officer, so that the first officer can't decode this last cipher, which is at 64%. And the lucky guy does get the save into the seer, and Sangria does get a hit onto the first officer. Hopefully the first officer, another pallet stun. And Alpha will be leaving and going back to this cipher over here. AK was near the cipher, but he moved away right away. She will be going after AK, the lucky guy. Lucky guy using his pocket watch. Hunter swinging, and she does get a hit onto the lucky guy. Three survivors left, all half health. This is not looking good. Oh, we see a teleport here to the newly started cipher machine, where AC will be there, and he will be going down, unfortunately. Returning to a remnant, and it looks like she will sniff out AK and get AK down. Two survivors down. Last cipher not prime. What will Hart be doing? Does look like Upper Singer will be going back to Seer. Will she chair the Seer? Yeah, she will be chairing the Seer over here. The last cipher machine is at 8%, so they may be able to prime this in time and possible one-man escape. And we are going into her shadow form and heading to the last cipher, but it does look like the last cipher machine will be popped. She is looking for the survivor that popped the cipher machine, which is Hart, going into the corner over here. Looks like she's changed her target to go for the lucky guy, but lucky guy had a bot over there opening up that specific gate, so it is open, so he will be actually able to leave. The dungeon was in the corner shack near Moonbeam, so she seems to have lost sight of the first officer, and first officer will be escaping now.
がでしたね。一等航海士をゲートから遠ざけていったわけなんですけど、
Round 1, second half, we have Acrobat, Patient, First Officer, and Coordinator, and on the side of GR Hunter, we have the Opera Singer. And once again, it is going to be on Eliar's memory, going into shadow form and scouting out this area over here, expecting a survivor. But it does not look like he can find who is the first officer, because he's hiding in the open area. So I guess that's a little bit of mind games hiding. It looks like she will have to move on and find a different survivor. And she is going towards the shack area where she will find the Acrobat. Ooh! So she went back to a remnant, but Acrobat uses Fireball. Yeah, and vaulted the window. And continuing to loot this area. Very favorable area for Acrobat, since he does have his bombs. Throwing down this pallet, vaulting this window again. So, quite unfortunate for Sangria, she has been following this acrobat in circles around the shack area. And she's been vaulting this pallet quite a lot of times as well. Well, it seems like Acrobat... Oh no, he's not leaving this area. He is staying in this area. Unfortunately, does get hit with the remnant. And he will be leaving this shack area. And it looks like he's going towards the factory second story stairs. Sangria following him up the stairs. Vaults his pallet. Blink and will be downing the acrobat over here. Cipher progress looking pretty good, almost the 3 cipher kites, so good job on the side of the acrobat. Should be dropping down here and stun from the coordinator's gun. I believe the survivors actually set this up because the only way to go down from that second story window is to go all the way around, and I think they expected her to drop down, and she will be hitting the acrobat once again. And since she is on the outer side of this window, it looks like she won't be able to chair the acrobat in dungeon, in basement I mean. And he will be chaired here. 2 cipher machines have been completed. 3rd cipher machine at 85. We do see Yeehaw, the first officer, coming in for the save here using his pocket watch, making sure that he doesn't give any early hits. Sangria trying to get a hit on this first officer, but it is quite tricky. And he will take a hit here and immediately go for the save. Was saved with Tide Turner, and it looks like the acrobat will be hit here and will be going down, returning to a remnant, and she will be going after the first officer. Throwing down this pallet into the second pallet, and unfortunately he will not be able to throw down this pallet fast enough, and there will be a double down. Looks like she'll be cheering the first officer. And she will be leaving the acrobat, going to this shack area, expecting a survivor to come for a save here, but it does not look like she was able to spot out. Oh, and she does spot him out. Uses his hook early on and gets away. Looks like she will continue to be chasing this patient, and will be returning to chair to make sure there aren't any backdoor saves. Acrobat has gotten up here, and it looks like the cipher machines are almost ready. The 4th cipher machine has popped, and the last cipher machine is at 85%. And it looks like she's trying to get this down on this patient once again. And there was a save onto the first officer by the acrobat since the hunter was far away, so that's a free save on the side of the survivors. 99%, the cipher machines are primed. Hunter trying to get a hit on Yeehaw, and she gets a hit, but unfortunately the cipher machines do pop, and they are already working on one of the exit gates at 30%. Sangria making her way towards a Christmas tree gate where TX is, and she will be teleporting to the opposite gate, but the gate is open, and the survivors already left the gate early on. You will see Patient trying to kite out this detention, throwing down these pallets. 1 pallet left in this area. Patient looping this 1 palleted area. There are so many remnants, he has to be very careful. She returned to a remnant, swung, missed. Patient buying so much time with this 1 pallet, and she misses again. She misses again. And he will finally go down here, but the survivors did already escape.
だったと思うんですけれども、一気にこうちょっとハンターが真っ黒には苦しい展開にされます。工場の2階で起死回生を履いてると分かってるからこそ どっちもから救助圧されてるなっていうハンター目線でしたよね。
攻められていました。
Okay, round 2, first half. We have Antiquarian, Seer, Mercenary, and Twin Merchant on the side of GR, and we have Naiad Grace on the side of P Hunter.
GR は
And
自分
we'll
た
be
ちに
playing
勢
on
いを
over
与えたい
Sleepy
ところ。
Town,
ラウンド2前半戦スター
throwing
ト
the
です。
harpoon to
ペイ
have
ペイ
faster
グレイス真ん
mobility
中に
here.
無料さして暗
And
号
it
機の
does
圧も
look
かけ
like
つつ
she
も
will be going for
ここは
AK,
花江側
who
に行
is
った
the
ことで
Antiquarian.
しょうですか。
Antiquarian going to the second story here right away.
いい位置に刺してたのでなかなか
Will she
強
be
制回避が入り
vaulting? Oh, she waited for the harpoon to be recalled and then
そ
she
れを
will
見て
vault.
一緒に窓枠乗り越えていった AK です。
Going to throw down this pallet over here, making the hunter go all the way around or having to break
もうフライホイー
the
ルが
pallet.
発動した瞬間
Throwing a
仲直りはないこ
harpoon
と
here, creating more humidity.
さあ再び無料さして
Antiquarian using the stick to get faster
ここ
distance.
での囲いでの
Going to
67
this two palleted area.
ここでの一
And
撃
she
となりま
will
した。ショーは振
unfortunately
って
get a
い
hit
ました。
そうですね、
onto
どの
the
向きかはちょっと分かりませんでしたが一度
She
振
wasn't
って
able
はいました
to
ね。
use
は
her
い
stick
た
to
だこの
stun
一撃つながって
fast.
いっ
She wasn't
た
fast enough.
傲慢で存
Going
在
down
感も
this
溜まっていく
pallet
強化が
and
打てる。
vaulting it to get some movement speed. Using
回
her
転式を
stick
使
for
ってい
more
くが
movement
この
speed, and
細
she
い
will
道
get
に
a
誘い出
stun.
してのショーとなりました。この板間は先に倒して
Throwing
いき
down
ます。
these pallets.
お
from
ー
the
使いましたね。
seer
まあ
armor.
ちょっと鬼没に弱せたかなと思いますね。
なるほど。
Window freely, throwing down this pallet. Ooh!
そしてここで気持でのダウンと
And
なりました。
Antiquarian will be going
う
down
まく
here.
使いドル使わせたと。
使わせましたね。チェンザいたからこそ反応しちゃったと思いますね、今のは。
ちょっと微妙な間もありましたもんね。打つぞという顔だったんですが、我慢したペイペイ。
Seems like she's just going to water down the area where the survivor is chaired.
森もさして回遊モードで待ち構えますが、耳鳴りはここで入っています。
そうですね。傭兵は新規を回しつつ耳鳴りができているので、この中央というのが、2階をあえて止めて中央を回しながらというこのほんの少しも無駄にしない
Okay, so
救
Heart
助
is
職ですよ
coming.
ね。
はい、
Seems like they are going to save after half.
当たっています。30%。回収で67。
And
一
one
気
of
に救
her
助。
auto
素晴ら
pad
しい
right
救
to
助で
the
した。
chair and got the
自
save.
身もダウンはしない
Tide
と。
turner, so
階級壁でその
Antiquarian
姿は見えてい
has
る。
some more
S 字
time
に向か
even
ってい
if
く。
she does go down here.
しっかり
Will she
上
make
がっ
it
た
to
と
this
ころでのチェイ
pallet?
ス。
Moving,
再び回転
doubling
式を使ってい
back
きます
because everywhere is watered
湿気は
down.
87。
Flip.
ウモンからの電子は当たりませんが、ここも避け
Unfortunately,
て
she
いった。
wasn't able to
スタ
stun
ン
the
はせず
hunter
と。
against any
す
object
ごいこ
here,
としました
so
けど
that
ね。
was very unfortunate
怒
here.
涛の
And ooh,
いやー、ここ
unfortunately,
で
she
引かれてはい
getting
きました
a
が
turn hit here,
まあこの間にも
giving
電
the
車の下なの
survivors
で
a
そう
little
ですね。
more.
ずれはしなかったんですけど、
うん
雲門から後ろ向いて殴ろうとしましたよね。
そうですね、してましたてかしてました。
Sharing the antiquarian over
こ
here.
こで骨董賞が釣られていきます。
And she was saved after half,
それ
so
に
she will
対
be
応したペイ
returning
ペイも
そうですね。
さ
間合いは
すが
完
です
璧でしたね
ね。。はい。左遷式もしっかり障害物をないところで受けたので、
はい。
スタンには入らな
And
かっ
she
た。
will be transitioning
残り暗号機は3
to
台です。
second story.
この2階で待機しているのは傭
Throwing
兵。
a harpoon. Oh, should be dropping down immediately, and
強化
looks like
当た
she
っていき
will
まし
be
た。
going
53。
after
再び
half.
当てての強
Did
破。
get 100%
傭兵
humidity
のダウンは
and
取り切っ
got
た。
damage, and
ちょ
we'll
っと
get a normal hit, and we'll be
使う
going
の
down
難しかったですね、
immediately.
今のは。
そうですね、使っても潰れていたかもしれないし、強破当たって相打ち1個消費するよりは使わず、
そうですね
っていう判断でし
Two
ょうね。
cipher machines left,
そしてこの回っているこっち側の動きにも圧をかけることができている。
はい。
pressuring and watering down with this
足
cipher
上げてから来
machine
れたら
that
理想だったんですが、
Seer was
こうなると
covering.
ないしも回せない上におもちゃがカバーに来なければいけませんね。
watering down the cipher, now coming back and
ここは
watering
板車
down
使って
the
木製の翼を使わずに2階へと向かっていく圧です。
階力を少しでも回すために2階に飛び乗りましたね。
はい。
ここ
watering
で上げ
down
て
this
からもう
building,
一回来
going
れ
to
たら
the
という
second
理想
story.
のムーブだったんですが、
Nope, she drops right back down.
おもちゃ職人の入り
Meanwhile,
ま
the
せんでしたね、
cipher
かっこい
machines
い。
are
こ
all
れ
being
回してから来れちゃいますよ。
さあ、墓地に再びここは湿気のエリアを作っていきます。1台は上がりましたね、2階
the
側。
vicinity,
ラストはこの墓地、77%。
going back to chair to make
圧は
sure.
かけられているも
Okay, it
の
does
の、
look like Toy Merchant
しっかり木
use
製
the
の翼
glider
を
to
使
come
っ
and
て
save the mercenary.
救
And
助
she will get the
成功
save. And the body
お
block.
もちゃ職人のダウンです。占い師も湿気のダメージ受けてもいいから回
Last
そう
cipher
というような判断です
machine
ね。
92%. It looks like it will be
初
primed,
手か
and
ら
Toy
触ってた
Merchant
ので
will
消え
be
る前にダメージに変わっちゃう
chair
ので一回離れないといけません。
94まで回すことができている。
The mercenary here coming for the save, but he is half health, so he has to make sure he doesn't get down by this humidity here.
これでも救助はできますからね。
心配なのは占い師側。
はい、ちょっと広めに囲ったハンターもうまいですよ。
はい。まず
面白いゾーンからの3人通電となりました。
The cipher machines pop.
94%、97% とかなり湿気の付与は高いものの傭兵を追っていきます。肘当て割る。使いどころ。ここでしっかり使っていきました。
He does get the humidity here.
もらいながら加速してこの美智子のハッチ見てますよ、ウジン。
はい。And it looks like she'll be leaving and going to the opposite gate where AC the toy merchant is.
はい。
サバイバーも離れるの早いですね。
And it looks like the other gate is being worked on. Toy merchant here at the second story and leaving using her glider.
ハッチ方面には向かいますがちょっと距離が足りません。
Trying to save time and unfortunately there's a blink and she will be going down here.
ただ反対側ゲー
It
ト
looks like the gates will be open by the time Hunter gets there, so it looks like a two-man escape here on the side of the
GR
survivors.
サバイバー傭兵占い師ここで脱出となりました。
絶妙な間合いでしたね、あそこは。
でしたね。あとは鬼没に合わせて使い鳥使わせるっていうところからまずはねハンターもやりたいことができてました。まあ、あそこまで GR サバイバー追い詰められていたものの、しっかり引き分けを取ることができている状況ではありますよね。さあこちらただいまのポイントとなって
来てますからね。そこから3逃げしたらかなりの公式ですよ。
それもこれも本当に魂の使いどころですね。一つ一つが大事になってきます。ラウンド2後半戦スタートです。GR ニアキムシここは木を早々に生やしました。これは魂の枠がどうなるかなんですがここは道子に流れていきましたね。
ちょっとこの辺気があったので魂は追跡していきませんでしたね。
さあこの板は
The Gravekeeper is in this area, but it looks like he will be going for the cheerleader vaulting that pallet, getting a pallet
そうですね。もう一つコブで加速しながらもう距離を取る可能性もあったということで早めに打ちましたが、よく見てましたね、タオリー。
はい。結局コブも使わずですからね。
going to this mini walled area.
さあここは櫓の方に流れました。窓枠を使っていく。加速も使っていく。紫魂が追撃しています。雰囲気も使っていく。さらにエリアから出ていきます。この歩いているところを狙われやすいので、そこは踊り子が持たせてあげますね。
いいカバーだ。
当たりません。
2人ともかわしましたね。
はい。アオルゴールを破壊していく。ただコブ奮起はすでにない応援団ですが、墓地に入り込むことができています。
ちょっと周回は気持ちよくなかったですね、今。フルタイムも入ってましたが。
Cheerleader throwing down these pallets ahead of time so she can vault them later. And she avoided that fireball and she took the normal hit. First hit onto the cheerleader. Cheerleader decided to leave this graveyard area. No, she would be going around this walled area and back to graveyard.
知らせてくれるが、この板がしっかり避けました。素晴らしい。さらにはコブで次の板へ。
よく避けましたね。
鬼没でのダウンとなりました。さあこの進捗です。いかがでしょう。
金髪も2個の高設定なんで全然いいかなと思ったんですけど、ちょっと地下まで無理やり持っていけるとなると T も怖くはなりますね。4人通ではありましたが、ちょっと厳しいかなというので、そうですね、左なので辛かったですね。
暗殺の道もうまくまっすぐここ引けないのでね。
Who is the airplanist hiding in the far dancing geisha area, and he will be slowly making his way towards the graveyard.
そうなんですよね。危機一髪を持っているのでフライホイールではないので、この魂の読み合い。
Cipher will be popping. Will he get the save?
And
he does get the save. Amazing dodge on that fireball.
魂も避けつつ、
もう借りたいと思ってるハンターに対して結構刺さるんですよね、この即救助は。
いや、そうですね。
魂を慎重に狙っているからこそ即触られると嫌なんですよ。
この存在感食べたいんですよね。ただ殴らせてくれないタオリーのこの攻防。
いや、雑に乗り越えてたら殴れるチャンスもあったんですけどね。
そうなんですよ。まあただこっちに逃げるのであればと地下に向かってあそこの道を広げていきます。
すると思うんですけど、この時間で
However, three cipher machines has been completed. The fourth one is almost completed, and the last cipher is at 50. So it looks like this last cipher will be primed when they come for this save. So the basement chair isn't as critical as it would be if it was mid-game. And we have 2 survivors coming for the save. And it looks like he will be going after Gravekeeper that is going into basement. Save with Tide Turner, got the fireball hit onto the cheerleader, and Gravekeeper took the second hit. And these F machines have been popped. Cheerleader and going back into this graveyard area, trying to keep the hunter occupied. Dodging this fireball again. Looping this up his area, and unfortunately she will be going down.
いやー 80% 間もなく開門。
So it does look like
今回5番
the
引き止めると裏向きカードはない泣き虫。
So
航空エンジニア
good
羽
job
森
on side of
踊り
T
子の
for
脱
the
出。
win.
T サバイバー3人逃げとなりました。
And they
その
will
ま
be
まストレート勝利です。
for
おめでとうございますよ。
Congratulations.
今回粘着色って結構少なかったと思うんですよね、T 側としても、信号銃があったりとかだったと思うので、本当に個々のチェイスプラスアルファで補佐だったと思うんですけど、個々のチェイス力がぐんと上がっている T サバイバーですね。
でしたね。
はい、こちらが試合の結果となっております、GR 対 T の戦い、こちら勝利したのは T となりました、まずは A グループからの COA 枠1つ獲得というところになりましたね。ただ GR としてもまだまだありますからね。
まだまだあります。
まだまだあります。
まだ6個あるんですけど、そのうち5個はその GR がチャレンジする枠ですからね。
さあ MVP タオリ選手、決めました。曲芸師、そして応援団でも
どちらもです。
JCDG こちらと ZQ、 勝ったのは ZQ となりました、ACTYS こちら勝ったのは YS です。そして GR 対 T 勝ったのは T、 全部右側のチームが勝利しましたね。第3マッチまでお送りしてまいりました。改めてトーナメント表 A ブロック勝ったのは T となりましたので、こちらはトーナメント表 B ブロックです。
明日の第3マッチで
楽しみですよ。
また1チームが決まりますね。
WB となっております。 ZQ と YS ですね。先ほど負けたチームがここに下がってきての戦いと、楽しみですよ。さあこちら B ブロックルーザーズのトーナメント表となっております。